Hey guys, welcome back to another quick match game of Heroes of the Storm. On the left side, I am playing Abathur. My gamer tag is Raven Maven. On my team, I have Artanis played by Quan. I have Sylvanas played by Zen Ninja. Rainer played by Kroniak. Alex Straza played by Wolf, my girl. And on the opposite team, we have Iriel played by Speedy. Anna played by Zifnab Hydri. Nazeebo, played by Polythenesem. I think I butchered that. Falstead, played by Legendish. And Cassia, played by Alucard. Alucard. Oh, that's a reference to that one Dracula story. I think there's a anime, but it's also based on a graphic novel. Anyway, back to the game. We all come to the middle, try to get a first kill. Because this is a pretty large 3-lane map, I am going Locust build, Siege build. All four of us are fighting here in the middle. Whoa. Unfortunately, our healer falls. Falstead's at the top lane, pushing back our minions and doing permanent damage to some of our towers and walls here. Sylvanas comes up to deal with that and push him back. Alright, so once again, the objective of this map, Sylvanas is suggesting that we level up a little bit before we start getting into the team fights. So the objective of this map is to maintain control of this square area once the beacon activates, which means you stay on it and you try to push the other team off of it to maintain control. And if you get the full control of it for a certain amount of countdown, then you get control of this large mech unit that does a lot of damage, and two heroes can get into it. One is like a pilot and one is the gunner, and as you can see, it's about to activate here in about 25 seconds. Artanis is taking the Protector of Ire talent, which is a quest that builds over time. So the more damage you do to these heroes, especially if you take one out, it gives you stacks of damage. I don't know if Felse's going to be able to escape. Oh, Anna just barely keeps him alive, just for a second though. We were able to secure a kill there and get the other two out of position. So we got a kill on Anna, Nazeebo, and Falstead there. So we're in a great position to take control of this. Once this little circle goes all the way to blue, then we start the 100% countdown. So this continues as long as one of us are on here, even if an enemy comes on there as well. And now that we've had to leave, the enemy team takes control of it. Alright, level 7 talents for both teams at this point. We are fighting to get control of the middle. So Artanis and Rainer both have a similar talent. The more damage they do to heroes, the more powerful their damage becomes. So I definitely want to put my symbiote on top of either one of them to try to get as many stacks as possible. So this is the Protector. We have two people in it right now, Iriel and Anna. And right now we're just basically getting free stacks off this mech device with both Rainer and Artanis, so it's probably not a bad thing that they took the first one, because as you can see, they're not able to get close enough to do some real damage to our walls and forts. I think, yeah, Wolf, playing Alex Straza, has a talent where she wants to throw this flame ball at them. She does that 2 times in a row. She gets a stack up to 20. And that benefits her dragon transformation later on in the game. Alright, now that we're at level 10, I have spawned my Monstrosity, a great siege unit to start pushing down this lane, and it does force an enemy hero to come deal with that. I'm going to always try to take out these walls on the side. That gives me an advantage of sneaking around without being seen, especially when I go siege mode. So I'm going to now burrow to the top lane, because I don't see any heroes up there, and it'll be a good way to deal with this this camp of Vikings coming down. Whoop. I lost my Monstrosity, so I'm going to kind of get behind the safety of this tower, this fort. Alright, Artenis does have a gun that he can drop. A turret. Oh, nice! With the combined efforts of that slow flame and the symbiote, Artenis and I are able to get a kill there. Alright, all 4 of them are coming to the top lane to be in a good position for the next objective that will pop up here. I'm laying down a few mines so we have some vision on that. Alright, we take out another one of theirs. So right now we're rotating their deaths pretty good. They're always 1 down, which gives us an advantage in the team fight. And we take out another one, so now there are 2 down. Halstead is about to come back, and he has a global ability where he can fly across about half the map. So he's probably going to do that about here. Looks like he's going to save it actually. Anyway, I'm laying down a bunch of mines, and I'm gonna be the one who has their body on the activation switch, which gives my team an advantage to kind of push over here. So as long as they don't get too much pressure, because I'm a very squishy character, I can't stay here if they start coming. In fact, I gotta probably run and hide and then burrow to the other side of the map. Halstead drops his lightning bolt, which does some damage to Raynor, but not enough to take him out. Oh, unfortunately we lose Artenis. Hero is fighting under our fort. Bad idea to do that, because the fort does react and start attacking you if you attack a hero under a fort. So we're going to get back over here and try to maintain control of this again. Raynor drops his ultimate ability there. The ship is hovering above in orbit and does a bombardment. The Hyperion is the ship's name. Whoa. Some intense fighting going on. If we can get someone out of position, get a kill. Oh, Artenis almost falls, but we're able to save him just barely. Anna is doing a great job of keeping her heroes alive, but we managed to take out one. Ooh. Nice, we take out 2. So they're 2 down. This puts us in a great position to just claim this objective. It looks like they're retreating back. At the same time, at the bottom lane, I have my Monstrosity pushing. Nazeebo's coming to deal with that, which is good for them. You do not want to ignore Monstrosity, because it can absolutely just take out the entire lane if it's uncontested. Alright, Sylvanas shuts down this tower for a few seconds. We try to take it out. I am once again sitting up on the beacon. We claim the tech unit. I am the pilot, but this puts me in a risky position. I can't get too far into enemy side, because once the mech gets destroyed, I am vulnerable. So I just have to make sure I'm aware of that. Maybe we can quickly sneak down. I'm going to come back and assist my team. Maybe we can take out Anna. So the Protector, this mech unit, can drop shields on your allies as the pilot. I'm going to hurry and try to take out this. The time is running out, this little orange bar on the bottom, and also the health is pretty much the same with it. we can hurry and take out this tower though. Nice, we're able to secure taking out their fort. And I have taken the mule talent, I must mention, because that gives me a chance to heal up all of my walls and forts on my side. Alright, the protector got destroyed. I dropped a swarm of locusts just to kind of give us an ability to escape. Artanis is going to quickly take this camp with the help of Sylvanas. We take the turret. Now we're going to do more pressure on the bottom lane here. They secure a camp up here. It's not going to be too much of a threat. I'll be able to go back and deal with that if I need to. And we take out a third fort of theirs on the bottom lane. We are 2 levels ahead of them, which means we have more health, more damage than they do. So it is pretty risky to engage in team fights. However, we are at the same talent tier because that's level 16. The next talent tier will spawn at level 20. So that's basically the strategy at this point, is to be the first one to get to level 20, because then the team fights become very one-sided, especially now that we're at 3 levels ahead of them. It's a likely be game. They are 2 down right now. Cassia just respawned, and Mazibo just respawned as well. But they are pretty far behind. We have control of the entire map, it looks like, and we are doing some permanent damage to towers, walls. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. I'm just getting hit hard by Falstead. Oh, and the lightning bolt takes him out. Alright, I'm moving up the lane a little bit. Not really even hiding at this point, because I have a general idea of where everyone is. I'm gonna drop some swarm of locusts and then head out. Cassie's gonna waste some time looking for me. This time I'm gonna burrow down to the bottom, drop my level 20 nest right here. This is an amazing talent. It makes heroes think you're in a certain area when you're not necessarily. I know that he had just spawned his ultimate ability, so I don't have to worry too much. I was able to get away. But anyways, back to that level 20 talent of mine. It's a nest that spawns locusts every 15 seconds just like I do. So it can confuse the enemies thinking I'm somewhere when I'm not. I can put a nest on the north side of the map while I'm on the south side of the map, for example. Anyway, the third beacon is about to spawn here, and we need to take control of it. The enemy team will have to draw some people back to deal with these siege pushes on the middle lane and the top lane. As you can see right here, I dropped my nest and a swarm of locusts. Ariel's coming to try to find me, so she can't help her team right now with the objective. So we're in a good position. That's why map control is so important. It draws the attention away from the objectives a lot of times. And at the same time, we have Sylvanas pushing the bottom lane here. We took out the final fort on the bottom lane. Sylvanas is hiding. Gonna do a sneak attack. I was able to successfully take out Falstad. Good position. Good ambush there. Alright, while my monstrosity and swarm of locusts is working on the middle lane, I burrow down to the south, sitting on the objective, and I'm once again the pilot and the protector. I'm gonna probably sneak up and take out this middle fort, since that's where my team is trying to get through. Okay, we destroy that one, and right now it's just kind of pushing on the core. I think we'll be able to probably take it out. It's a decision of either attacking the core. I was able to push back Cassia with my little hand missile that shoots out of my wrist on the mech unit. I gotta make sure we get the core taken out though, because if I get a little nervous. So that was a bad move on mine. I back up a little bit and I exited with no pilot in the protector just to try to escape, and I actually became more vulnerable. Cassia quickly saw me get out and she was able to securely kill me quickly. Unfortunately, I'm not there to celebrate with my team the victory of this game, but that's it. Good game. Let's take a moment to look at the statistics. Here we go here. And also take a moment to thank everybody on this list. Thank you guys for playing the game. Thanks for watching. You guys are the ones who make the game fun and keep the game alive. Well-deserved Whiff Wolf for getting MVP. Great healing. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.